Nice. Work it.
My name is Marco. I'm a coach here at Point Loma High School. I coach the freshman team, otherwise known as the novice team. I'm a D-line coach. I'm a first year. It's a first year for me. I think opportunity presented itself. I think a lot of it had to do with luck. I got called into this by a gentleman by the name of Cheesy, Coach Cheesy as he's called. He is a childhood best friend of my stepdad, and we got to talking over the summer at a festival. Him and his wife and his kid were there, and it's just something he felt in me or saw energy-wise, passion-wise, that he thought that he could use in his coaching staff. There was an athlete who played here last year who was he knows who he is, he was a big influence on me coming and actually trying it and implementing kind of my style in this. And he was a big influence on me making the decision to come out and coach this year. I think it's something that I definitely knew that I wanted to do it this way. When I talk about this way, it's a very unique, more hands-on approach. And I started it in the beginning of camp when we came in, and it was basically allowing the kids to get a sense of feel, fit, and understand like kind of how they're going to be approached, how they're going to be attacked. Deep down, I always wanted to do it this way, my way, but I had to kind of earn the trust of coaches, knowing that you're putting the best interests of the kids, being safe about it. It's something definitely I had to prove that one, it works, and two, you're keeping, most importantly, the kids safe, and also yourself. It's also an energy thing. I think for me, there's that energy transfer. I'm very intense and animated with them, and it definitely at the hours in which we get them, they've been in 6 periods. They're tired. Maybe they haven't ate, so it's they're a bit lackadaisical. I think the first thing that comes to mind is obviously the kids. We have a great group of 38 kids that all bought in to the same cause. We have this what we call our core values: toughness, passion, teammate. This is something that we have started, since the beginning of camp, and this group of kids, and the bonds that they've made. I have a lot of fond memories of football friendships and bonds, and it's been really neat with my ability to remember pretty well about how it was when I came through the program, and I'm very aware of the bonds that these kids are making, and the friendships, and how they play for each other. Well, quite a bit, especially in the beginning. I'm a guy that tends to have a hard time finding that balance and moderation. So I remember in the beginning having a hard time with dealing with the ebbs and flows of the season. That thing is, I'm sure any coach goes through. Am I doing enough? Am I doing too much? Am I putting too much pressure on the performance? And this is a very performance-based deal, so the kids, they're very perceptive and kind of feel that, and you can totally see that. Struggles, they're gonna be there, but having people like we have here at this school, at this program, people that are there for you to lean on to any kind of questions that you have. They've always been there for me, so I'm very appreciative. It's a great question. I'd like to. I had in mind, okay, I stay for this long, be it 2 years or what have you, and we'll kind of see. Definitely was committed to this year, finding the balance and moderation with it for this year, and then kind of figuring out how I we'll go about it. As I've had, you know, a few of my athletes' parents come up who have a son that's a year younger or 2 years younger. You know, the coolest thing has been after games, you know, a parent will take me off to the side and say, hey, you know, you're gonna stay for his brother, right? Yeah. You know, and you'll get a lot of that, which I love, which shows you that you're doing something right. Love being here, love the coaches, and I know I'm loved and appreciated as well. So, you know, who doesn't want to do that for as long as they can? I just want to thank Coach Price, Coach Cheesy, and Principal Jaffe for allowing me to do this interview with you today and to talk to you about this. You know, I'm very fortunate with our coaching staff and everybody here that you know, they allow me to do this. So thank you.